Hello and welcome back to another streaming episode of Gaming with Calv. I'm going to play some more of the Banner Saga. I actually, uh, when I upload on YouTube, it automatically gets posted to my Twitter. And the Banner Saga on Twitter actually started following me, so feeling like kind of a big deal now. You know, kind of a badass. So, I think we're the Giants still. Yeah, because we have a fuck ton. The beast mode activated. Why the fuck would I pick anybody but the Giants? Like, for reals, though. Okay. Oh, I can't. I think training just, it doesn't level you or anything. It's just practicing, so I'm gonna leave. Warriors demand a break. You hold the caravan with a sign, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel altitude and weariness yourself. Voluntary fiddling with the crust of bread. Getting colder. You can see Richmore just part. You should follow those birds. Why? Plan, isn't it? Why? Without another word, starts running towards the birds and tumbles over the cliff, suddenly gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all his words. Village home before bursting into flames and pluming into the... He crumbles like a log. Okay. You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of a crackling log. What's going on? See, yeah, you both agreed to keep it to yourselves. Okay. That happened. I'm sure you've seen them, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there are plenty in front of us, too. We're just half day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. We'll lose them. Raldo enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones you follow are picked off with not much effort. They begin to creep around the tree line, and you hope you can outpace them on the other side. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense that dredge have more or less surrounded you and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. Any ideas? Yeah, pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Spirits. What if you could set a part of the woods on fire and draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap? What's your idea, you ask? She starts listening. You right as usual. Wait and see if the first create a forest fire as a distraction. Draw them into the woods and set them on fire. I like setting and drawing them in. Create a line of shield bangers and unleash volleys of arrows in their direction, leaving frustrated. Follow them medium, but the Varl start to lose their nerves. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing for the growing. Garrus has vanished, Luden rushes past a state of terror. You break from trees, hoping to regroup. I probably would have lost more. Behind you, Varl are following your lead, though not as many as you'd hope. The dredge distracted by the fire have thankfully not yet noticed your escape. Isn't she with you? No, don't. Did you make her do it? Where is she? I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Loon stares into the flames, face blank. He's trying not to show that it means to him. A miserable moment lingers. Got to get out of here, Haken. We bought minutes at the most. Don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us. Marg gathers the others. Someone drags Luden alongside with his against his will, but you're here. No outburst or insult. It's almost worse that way. Morale declined. Man, that figures. Well, that's gorgeous, actually. Okay. those? Oh. I didn't even notice those fucking guys down there. It's dredge. That guy wants to be my friend. We're best buddies, me and him. Fucking hell. I don't like how quiet it is. About it looks like a full-scale battle happened recently, but only dredge bodies remain. Maybe we'll see something at the tower. Have Varl search the building to make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on us. On it. Set up camp or make fire. We'll just take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong? You know what? Shorty, shut the fuck up. Be a douche. Okay. Yeah, she's MIA, so I guess we'll... Oh, yeah, he's level 5. Okay. Get ready for a fight, I assume. Okay. Let's go up to the tower. Yep. I mean, I didn't want a battle, but... Oh, man. Do you have the shield patch? That's what I want. Fuck it. Pew. Alright, fucker. I was like, I don't think I can push him off, although that would be awesome. you in a terrible fucking place. Wow, that just went straight to his fucking... Nope, I'm back him the fuck up. Hey, fuckface. No idea what the fuck that was. It's gonna hurt. Oh. Sure. +3 will per kill. Acha-cha. like that apparently they go straight through fucking... Fuck you. Regret that, broski. Fuck. I don't like that two of my guys got knocked out. Judge Marshall, satisfied? Vast numbers of Judge remind you of the Great War. It's seen enough. Let's get out of here. You slide come up here with those two. Breathing. She wasn't so lucky, looking over the woman. Clanging metal reaches you from the corridor below, muffled by the thick snow you curse. Quick, back down, bring an alive one. Dredge flying battlefield, weapons drawn, a fight seems inevitable. Take a quick head count. There must be at least 154 of them. You have that many. Even from here, you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Charge. Fuck it. So what is it? I don't remember what it does. It does something. 12, 12, 4, 2, 4. 9, 12. I'll actually replace. 9, 8, 5. Fuck it. It's the only other one who could use it. It's the fucking ranged people that I hate. See, this is fine. Like, I don't care what you give a shit about. Just beat stick, guys. Need that. I don't remember what really is. Nice. Fuck it, let's do this. Getting a hit trigger. Getting hit triggers a counterattack for 1 armor damage. this. Fucking eat it. Oh, he counters. Not cool. A lot of armor. Oh, just to one ally? Oh, shit. Alright, I'll take the armor damage. Plus armor damage to dredge causes 1 arm damage to all adjacent enemies. Okay. Gotcha. That. Breaks an enemy's armor and punishes enemies for retaliating. know what I could have done? Fuck, I always forget that I have this stuff equipped. Nice. So yeah, that's pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dread would rally your fighter to save your lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies. No, I can't. We got our ass beat way too fucking much. What's going on? I had one eye on the fight. Next time I look down, director swarming into the courtyard. Can't tell how many more waiting out there. But it's a lot. If we're getting back across the bridge, it'll be a fight. Any options? I realize you want to wade into the valley. We're going to have to leave the same way we came in. And I think you should look at this. It had been bundled and laid near a shore wall, protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender. Raised more questions than it answers. What of it? Spellweavers in Richmond? Why? Maybe they knew something about what's happening. If he's going to tell us something, we need to get out of here alive. I agree. Let's decide how we're going to defend this dump in case they attack again. If anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind. Watch. Who knows what Dredge will do in the meantime? Might try to starve us out or wear us down. Might try to hide the numbers. What do you want to do? Keep us managed. Watch. Focus on getting everybody rested and ready. Leave. Give the word. Until then, I'll fighting condition before we make our escape. Morale improved. I don't know how much difference one day is going to make, but we'll rest one day and then leave. Bait the Dredge into attack and wear them down, break through the front lines, don't stop, send the shield barracks forward and fight defensively. Send a diversion to draw their attention and escape. This might be the safest option. I just wouldn't expect to see them again. He's a strange. I'll lead. Make sure you and the others escape. I know you will. If I make it, I'll see you again in Grofheim. If you don't, I'll see you in the depths. You're probably the force bomb. Make me around to get a good number one. Set up on the dredge with Ferocity. Murder does a good job of leading them away, and then eliminating caravan paths, chopping down any stragglers along the road. Before long, the fighting fades from sight, and then you can no longer hear it anymore. Free of the dredge, but you wonder if you made the right choice. You doubt you'll be seeing Morker again. Good of the many. Oh. That's how far we get? I'm confused. Oh. That's far. Did you remember this time I thought you'd want to see? Is it a welcome party with Grafheim being married? That's what I want to see. Luck for Mender. Rich woke up. He says his name is Eviwind. It sounds like a Mender name. How is he? Not well. Where are we? Day or two from Grafheim, we found you at the Tower of Ridgehorn. What were we doing there? No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? Where's the woman who's with me? She didn't make it, my friend. You only brought you living with us. No, we have to go back. I don't think so. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Don't you know why the Dredge were calling over Ridgehorn? Dredge, we have to go back. The damn graveyard boy. I'm sorry. Ivan, the girl was dead when we got there. What we have to do is tell Yorund what's happening for Bloody War. So she's dead. I couldn't save her. Sven, he slips to the ground. He motioned for some Varl to help him onto the cart. Not what I hoped to hear. Not sure what's going hoping. Come on, Uben. Sooner we get to Grafheim, the better. I'm assuming it's gonna be shit.
Dread grips me as we approach Grafheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
That's not good. There's somewhere over there. Two walls you've been fighting against the Dredge when you have to, and moving between hiding spots when you can. If we do nothing, the people in here are going to die. Something knows survivors hiding inside Dredge are making quick work on the walls. We can't keep throwing ourselves at any Dredge that wander near these damn refugees. We're already here. What choice do we have? Oh yeah, we need to help here. Come on, you stony bastards. Nothing else I'd rather be doing right now. You fucking bastards. Let's do this. Oh. Creature. Please. Hogan. Wait, one's a 5th threes now. What do we got? What are we wearing? 15% dodge strength attacks. Protects from death unless strength is 1. +2 strength. Attacks never deflected. That should go on an archer. +10 strength damage. Actually, that should also go on an archer. Oh, he is an archer. Oh, yeah, he can shoot. What item do you have? +1 strength, arm, and will. Let's fucking do that. Oh. Yep. I mean, I could do that too. So. Sure. 4 attacks at 1 strength or break each, +1 per adjacent ally in the last hit. I'll just do it. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Let's see what this does. Oh shit. Stay standing. We're not getting another. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Cool. I was like, God. Ah, I always forget that we have the thing. Keep forgetting that we have that horn thingamajig. Nobody fainted though, or nobody got knocked out. Oh. So you're being wrecked with the people inside are okay. The shower you with thanks and head to the rest house to join a caravan. The mother asks after if they could come with her where she remembers seeing her son when they were separated. I follow her. Sure enough, the boy turned himself on a rooftop. Judge Miller on his approach to spy you. Fucking do this! Two more kills. One more kill. One more kill. Two more kills. What's the one she gives? +1 arm. Arm strength. Will. This will give protection from death. There. Let's see if I can do this one. Oh. This one. What's going next? That guy. Okay. That's not who I wanted to fucking target. Please. Fuck. And it didn't work as much as you'd hoped it would, huh? Dodge. Fucking sweet. Nope. Boom, shakalaka. Okay. That's a terrible person to attack. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, can it work? Can you hear me now? Okay, can it work? Can you hear me now? Okay, so I fixed that. No fucking idea why that tweaked the fuck out, but let's go back to it. Sometimes my computer just... Oh shit, really?
Dread grips me as we approach
Just fucking
Grofheim.
skip.
None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
Well, you get to see me kick the shit out of people some more. Oh, I have cookies. Probably stale shit though. Oh yeah. Super stale. Yep, fuck you. Okay. Cool. No idea why that does that, but sure. What does he have? Plus 10%, 2 times strength damage, plus 1 drawing aggro. Oh yeah, he pisses people off. Right. No, he gets this. Let's do this again. Wasn't actually that hard of a fight either. I like the idea of them coming to me. It's all units between the archer and the target doing bonus armor break damage. Boom. Shit, fuck balls. Of course. You're in my fucking way. Why wouldn't you be? I did way better the first time. Yep. How the fuck are you doing that much damage? What the do you not have any fucking armor? Oh, Jesus Christ, no wonder. Yep. Fantastic. Yep. I'm getting fucking wrecked this fight. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. Bye. Mm-hmm. Let's do fucking nothing, because I can't. fucking really stupid, this fucking fight. Rank 2, 5 strikes total, 6 strikes total. Fuck it. Don't really got much choice. Stop fucking moving over there. The order they go. Yep, so. He goes next, then her, then him, then her. Oh shit. God damn it. Fuck it, let's take care of this guy. Okay. Boom, shakalaka. Bye. Done so. Ah. Okay, let's see how fucked I am in this battle. Okay, I don't like it. Okay. Actually, isn't that bad. Actually. Oh, come on, really? It's gotta be him next, I'm assuming. Ah, shit. should want to fucking hit me. God, fuck you. What the fuck is the point of drawing aggro if it doesn't actually fucking do anything? Take it. Yep. Sure, I don't give a shit. Oh, bull fucking shit. Fucking might as well do that. Deuces. Finally, the refugees are able to pull the body out of the rubble and everyone's every wall crashed. The man has been long dead and looks on me. For you, trouble. Puts not a gold medallion in her hand. Tom's toward the rest house. Anyone else need us to kill some dredge? Wait for you to follow the refugees. Follow you on the way back. There's a lot more news to this. Thought there were a lot more. Surveying the rest house, you're stuck up by how many wounded missing clansmen there are. Only going to be less over time. We can't keep fighting off Dredge and hope they'll pass. We're not going to be in that godforsaken city, I know that. Dredge have all been heading south. That's not an option either. Wormtoe's the only thing that makes sense. They don't follow us across the wastes. If there's really no other choice, why are you so insistent about Wormtoe? I know someone there who can help us if we're lucky. Okay, everyone get everyone up. We're going to make a run for it. Within a short time, you're ready to leave. Okay. Jesus. +2 arm per turn. What? Okay. +3 will. +1 will on rest. Knock back on strength attacks of 4. +1 arm. What? +2 arm per turn? Oh, that's like health regeneration. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I mean, somebody probably leveled it. I should have been leveling them. Yeah, them too. Oh, fucking everybody. Apparently tonight. Shouldn't have wasted all my renown. Whatevs. I assume we don't have a rest. No, we just fucking leave. Most things are a mess. Dredge River. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Forster sits, heading south and showing little interest in following you into the waste. Someone else shows interest, though. From the gates of Frostwell, a group of fighters are rushing toward you, carts stacked high with supplies. One of them, hold. We spied you leaving. Name's one's own F. These men are loyal to me. We've got no intention of staying in Frostfiller, tells you, but when we haven't any choice before now, don't care where you're going, we're coming with you. Happens inside the city, it's clear these men are desperate to get out. You're not sure you trust them, but a host of experienced fighters. Let them join. Fuck it. Grateful, and we've got enough food to share. He and his fighters join your caravan as you dart into the waste. You're finally free of Frostfire, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever ever knows in Wormtoe is willing to help. Probably don't need a whole lot of it's 10 renown. Oh, there it is. Or morale. Let's camp for a day or something. Just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily and you want me to take it easy? God, they should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too? Yeah, what happened to the two brothers clam up as you approach? That's right, I got a kid to take care of. Pull your head, Mogan. Mogan departs, leaving Mogan leading awkward. Roki brings us, what brings you around? Just heard yelling. Every time I hear yelling, must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me, they like the scar. Forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is a good living. Half the world just tilling soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I'm not sure I agree. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah. You can curl up in a little ball of fear, you can go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense, or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a lap, promise you that, or Ode left, all yours. Appreciate it, Mogan. Pardon sure whether your opinion of Mogan changed for the better or for worse. Do I hate him still? I don't know. One will per turn, one arm per turn. Damn! Damn! That is solid. I just wish there's one plus one. Is it arm? Oh, arm is. Oh no, arm per turn. Arm is. Right? Wait. Armor. Okay, well, your armor goes up. That's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, no, I'm fucking. Don't want to go into this with shitty fucking morale. Players snowfall seem to come out of nowhere quickly as they continue unable to zoom in. In front of you, shout out to complete halt, but screaming winds drown out the sound. Day passes before through Bates. I'm sure that not everybody's where you last saw them in a quick search. There's none. Well, I guess I wasted those days for nothing. Just someone spotted a large number of dark figures. Dredge, but they don't quite look like Dredge. Gods be damned. Worse than Dredge. That's Ekel. That's the reason we left Frostfiller. Why would he... Unless he's after you, one of and unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind race. March, Kevin. Really now before you realize it's you never run a bunch of trained fighters on a vendetta. You stop the caravan just as you start to collide in. I will kill you if you have to, Ekel. Why don't have my good friend. We're good friends. What happened? Go back to Frostburn. What more do you want? What a pretty girl is she, or I'm glad nothing happened to her, with the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Took my live bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men. How dare you, one of do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Eagle. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What won't I tell you? I'm crazy. I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what I had to be done to make it in Frostfire. The only mistake I made was you. Sorry, what's your name? Seems like something I should know by now. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me, a man worried about his daughter, maybe just making his way. But then you look behind you. How many people is that? You follow you? Fight for you? Why? What kind of man are you? I'm the kind to protect my kin. More than that, isn't it? You think everyone is born to lead, make hard decisions? Who do these people think you are? You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. I'm a prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostfire is done. I can't survive there thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me. I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners if that's what it takes. I'm not above begging. We need fighters. You fight the dredge just like the rest of us. You fight for everyone now, not just yourselves. And even if you look the wrong way at a single man, woman, or child in this caravan, there will be no hesitation about killing you on the spot. It's a greater honor than I'd hoped, Rogue. These people are right to follow you. You'll have no trouble from us. I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. The caravan eyes them suspiciously, but they try to fit in, following your orders. You expect to hear complaints about this. Things are definitely becoming complicated. Morale decline. Fucking shit. I don't like those birds. Oh, Godstone. I find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radimir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping to set the bleak environment. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but they're purchased over still trying to try to get tributes involved. Let's try and get golden liquid in the silver bowl. Place something in his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling, and explains through clenched teeth it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. That sounds crazy. Really green. It looked like as fond as he was. Contacted humanity, but think he was a serpent that lived in the sun. It's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slip through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radimir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how this godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried-out lake. To continue, the sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so he packed things and returned to the road. I don't like it, though. Just fucking cutting it close. There's black vulture circling. Fuck it. Gets their wish granted. You know, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Good. She's more fighters. If Valetta's any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. don't like that I'm about to get out of food. We're gonna fucking starve to death. Our friends. We are poor farmers down our luck. We are outlaws, plain and simple. 10 of us that would help unify for some stood up front. What are your crimes? Misunderstandings. Meat houses are confusing. Never know when you drank your share. We stole and killed a few when we had 2 skills that might benefit you out here. Can't. Fuck you! Or I was gonna fucking plummet. Awesome.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Var living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Grim, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So it brings Ingvar of Wormtow to his very own village of humans. If it were anyone else. I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened to Blotzbalker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made us a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. It's a rural town. Most of us take care of ourselves. We got women, children. We could pitch in and make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. If Crummer's call, it won't be here long. It won't be long before Dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we can do, it to tell Urinder what's going on. Who's Urinder? Varl King. Well, as long as one as we have, Ingvar. Where do you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once you're ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop the pouting, girl. Even if Urinder won't listen to a tired old Var like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Ingvar here. Listen to Ivor? I hasn't told you? Of course he hasn't. You need, do what you need to, but don't be long. Do we get any fucking anything? Can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. How do you get them to follow you? Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much for me left to do, so I started training other Varl to fight. Got tired of that, made a place in Wormtow. They still come calling even when no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing though, don't it? So who is Ingvar? I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean the dredge bashing type. He was called Ingvar then. And if you want to know who had changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle his gossip. Bet you got good stories. Or it could be the most boring Varl you ever met. Depends how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. I might tell you the time we filled the dead yaks with whale teeth. And why. Depends on how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, and it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode on each other all the way down. You get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting them up for it. If you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, you try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Business, I suppose you should. Take care, friend of Ingvar. Ingvar? Can I sell shit, or... 2 armor, right? Wonder now gets 4 total available. I don't fucking have anything. shit. That's annoying. Oh, well. At least we have food for fucking 2 days. Up ahead, some giant hall, but it's empty. You recognize none of the markets. The wall seem unsteady at best. Find us, they can leave the roof. Several volunteers with weapons drawn. Outside clear. Varl leans against the support, which gives way in a third of the crumbling building behind. Walking towards the mother's song reads you. It's soothing nuance about your current journey. When she finishes, the man begins a tale of his own in verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem. An entire caravan slow, stidless to liturgy. The whole caravan is shocked when the first line of your poem rings out. You mimic both contestants, adding your own spin on their tales. At last, you end with a joke at your own expense, and the peasants wildly applaud. Yep. Haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you find her, she's turned to camp alone for distance, looking distressed, so she keeps her eyes on me. It changes so quickly. It's not just that. Everything is going so wrong. I've been talking to Ego a lot. What's he been telling you? He told me how he and one of her kin, Eagle, had a sister who married one of, but she died a long time ago. They've been bound since, but then Olaf left without him. Just left him beyond without a word. That's why he came after us. Eventually fine. Is that what Eagle told you? It's true about his sister. She died of a fever when we were just married. Surprised he opened up like that. So I left him in for us. So he'd be the first one day. Fine one day, ready to kill his own men the next. Sometimes he would. I'd make the same decision tomorrow. I got the message. Instead of stirring up more trouble, you decided to let the issue drop and tighten a watch on Eco. Yep, morale's fucking garbage. Great. Godstone of Merrick looms into view. Upon it, carved great ocean beast, jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling wastes being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake you used to look across. A blessing, shouts one of the men in your caravan. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing to the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and the third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us lucky over here, and before long, caravan which becomes obsessed with guiding giant scales. Fuck it, I don't care. Every chance still continues unabated, and even you're starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. Shake it off, uncertain. Okay. You start to wonder if something unnatural has hold on your minds when you're called to leave is met with more progression. Ever helps you get them moving again. You wonder how long they have been kept searching if you let them. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Whatever. We're gonna lose people. Granting a row of women holding bows at differing age experience line up before road trees in distance. A fire doing a press shouting in the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still. There's watch. Just as the wind shifts, she lets go. Her arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that had scurried from her dinner, she says, smiling. Group men from the caravan approach. Listen here. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. Stand by the women becoming fighters. Encourage to train even more archers. To be honest, this is already harder than I expected. I don't know how many more would really take it, but the more people we can hold their own, the better. Not just clansmen, but as fighters. Morale improve. Yeah! Maybe some supply. Maybe hunts for some food. We're portion of the trail. You lost? He just left Travis head says, no, are you? He jumps up and shuffles towards Gary instead of close, feeling no weapons. Well, I've seen better, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. Waiting for it. Lead the way. Who are you? Call me Una or anything else you like. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? Stop looking for answers. Here. Keep pace. No fleeter than old Unar, and husbands, mind your wives. I'm cursed with a golden tongue, not silver. Gavin just lapses, start moving with the end. I'm sure shit's gonna go bad. I'm sure he's a fucking bastard. Whatever. Hear whistle in the wind and spot a long line of Varl from our head heading towards you. Behind them it's a swarm of dredge, and the trail of bodies leading off in the distance. Get down there. Yep, morale is shit, I know. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battlefield. Soon you must regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. Okay, you take a quick head count. There must be at least 139 of them. You have 147 fighters. You will match. There's no guarantee in victory here. Charge. Trust the allies and lead. Throw them into the quick battle without fighting. Let's fucking do this. Oh, shit's gonna get crick right now. Okay. Ten, 11, 13. Forge ahead. Alright, I like you. You can stay. God, I can't wait to fucking use those. Those are some sweet ass fucking things. That's a lot more than I was hoping for. Yep. Fucking knew it. Actually. Sunstrike, no exertion. Holy Jesus. Attack is 10. Does it move freely through allies? Does armor break damage? All allies in the range attack the marked target. Oh, marked prey. What a waste. It's gonna hurt. Yep. Sure. The guy who could break the most amount of armor is not available. Oh. Boom. Bye. Just being pushed back all the way down the line. Take the opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately, or on the other hand, chase down more dredge. Kill a few more as they flee. Shit, I didn't even realize how fucking low his health was. Fuck. Yep. Yep. Shit. Yep. Because apparently they can ignore. Might not win this fight. Then again, oh well, he's gonna knock her the fuck out. Oh no, he's not. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Yep. miss? Nope. Yep, cool. Second time I've been sent to find a Varl who's heading my direction with humans in tow. What are Dredge doing up here? Gods, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Jorgen and Einhard now. They sent me to gather Krummer and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across a bunch of slag, and there's a lot more where they come from. Is this all you got, Krummer? You gotta be doing this. Many went to Blotzbach. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Wagner's dead. Slag on your heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Eintroff. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. It also takes a long moment to look over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. We just saved your ass. Little one, you have no idea how many slag I butchered in the last few days. I don't get in a fight I can't win. That includes men who invite themselves into... Damn it, Falsehood. Who cares about that? What ended up happening in Grofheim? Why, a low rumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. Go. Don't stop until you reach Hardburg. So it's supposed to be the World Serpent? I guess Ragnarok's occurring. Yay, morale improved. After tearing days tremors, you reach the godstone of Hardborg, which is teeming with Varl who want to know what's happening. Others basically make... Hold up. We're going to have to talk. I didn't do it. You're still standing. Well, most of you rest up, then move on. Mount just sank into the earth, and something is out there. You're just going to send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Einhard. It's a couple hundred Varl here will back that up. Where are you supposed to go? Back with the way we came? We're stuck between two mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand Varl, in the other, an army of dredge and whatever caused that quake. Einhard is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to a Varl. Give it a rest, Fusslet. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Try suddenly flashed across Fusselt's face. The other Varl are starting to come close now. You hear Ingvar being whispered among them. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einharft. Your humans come with me, all of them. Veto glanced between Ivor and Krummer before stalking me, pushing past a mob of curious onlookers. Ivor, who are you? Some other time, Rook. The prince? Spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth, or the dredge. So hear rumors that a massive chasm opened where the earth split. Okay. It's good to pay respects, he says, and you both stand there in silence. Give this to Ingvar. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refused to take it back. Studded belt. Suddenly there's a lot of activity. We're to come from below, retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. Black shadows sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim. There's a quake, or whatever caused it has obliterated the mountainside. Closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagine possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your thing in short order and join a good many Varl, leaving the Godstone behind. Farthingjord. Oh, we can't rest, I guess. Can't stop here, it's Varl country. I guess if we get into a fight, we can... A dozen more fighters, one man shouts, leave us to our business. Varl killed my father without reason. Varl is about to respond when a man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. Varl shrugs his unconcern, saying, "This one's father and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he's dead." "Lies?" shouts the man. "You murdered him over a lie, you coward." The men wildly attack the Varl, who deflects them well enough, but you're uncertain how long you keep it up. Ivor, we could use any Varl with a good sword arm, couldn't we? Immediately back off. The prospect of fighting your entire army is suddenly unappealing. They watch from a distance, shouting obscenities and something about injustice. Varl turns towards you. "Didn't need the help, but if I'm going to travel, it waves with the company of other Varl. Falls in line with the others, and you turn to travel." +1 Varl. +5. Ooh, down. Bet some shit's gonna go down right there. Oh, some shit's gonna go down. We can't stay here long. It'll take up 3 straight days to cross the bird pass to stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. Dad, I liked old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind you feel the same way. You focus on preparation instead, realizing they may be the first humans ever to set foot in places. Alright, so I guess I just knock back on strength. Strength attacks of 5. Plus, oh, that's pretty solid. +1. Fuck it. Doesn't fucking matter. Let's... Okay. Let's go fly a kite. Wow. Remember that time? Good times.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Einartaft. Glad I brought all that food instead of leveling people up. Like, I'm sure would have been more useful. Hello. All these warriors, another great war is upon us. It's the 3rd time I have to see such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. Varl, what did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. It looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender too. Prince Ludin is here from Arborang? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Ingvar? It's Ivor. Yeah, I remember it. What now? Find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Jornder won't be happy you're here. You're shown to quarters, but Pete could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. What's the market? Oh. Well, on rest, +2 arm. Holding up for a hero till the end of the night. Fuck you, it's been like 1,000,000 days. What the fuck? Steadily receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. I would suggest not speaking unless addressed. Even then, keep it short. In your dreams, you night, you see Varl King fighting with Dredge Lords. An ominous feeling lingers you prepare to enter the Great Hall. I'm not feeling so good, guys. I don't like this. Shit's about to get real. Enough. Ivan. Dredge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtor. You are brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. Ingvar among us again? Is this what the end of the world looks like? Jornder steps down from his throne to get a closer look in the light. You spy deep wounds on the Varl King. As my last option, you look like death, Jornder. The Sunder came through Grofheim, all of them, or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grofheim. That's what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einhard. But even if Einhard falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Haken is taking our best warriors to Arberang, as we were discussing. I'm not going, Jornder. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the door, cutting attention. He says the stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, we have not a moment's respite. They could not be here already. The stone singer is with them. Let me bring down the bridge. As I said, it will buy us. I said this bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men and the whole Mender Council. Were they here? I will not say it again, Haken. You go to Arberang. Iwin, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are, then I'll confront the singer myself. Tries to die, but many follow as he leaves Great Hall. Oh, that was cool. Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, two black spears over his shoulders, ringed by dredge. The Varl is backed away in fear. Ivan stops before the stilt-legged fidget. Suddenly, Ivor is beside you. We should help him. You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? You're not doing this alone. I won't stop you. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe and soon find yourself standing beside Ivan on the bridge. You're wondering if you made the right decision. Probably not. I'm probably gonna die. And I don't have enough to level anybody up. Fucking shit fuckballs. Oh, what can you do? Oh, shit. Plus fire from the sky and enemies within range is 6. Lightning strikes each diagonal to target. Cardinal charges. Touch your friends. Oh shit. Plus 2 arm per turn, plus 1 will per turn, plus 1 arm per. Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't have a whole lot of arm, but that will be nice. Archer. Tank. Plus 3 break. Oh, that's pretty nasty. But he can't use it yet. Fuck you. It seems like this is getting pretty close to the end of the game. Okay, let's do this. Holy Jesus. that. I don't need fucking armor. That's useless. Fine, fuck it. Of course. Cool. Yep. It's hard how like hurricane dredge part like a Black Sea from their depths. Get the mender out of here and run. Your legs move almost with a will of your own. Don't you pull yourself away from watching what happens next. Oh, fuck, he's gonna die. Nope. hurt like fucking hell. Yep. The fuck? Oh, what the fuck is happening? Thank you. Can't really get to bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago? I'm okay. She didn't sit. It's sleepy, 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 sleepy. Eximich. Side swims these underwater memories fly away. Start waving and recapture them. Forget if you remember who you are. Juno. So realize that the monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that is about to happen again. Could you fucking not? Frustrating. Slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in language that recalls very ancient memories and words you learned long ago. If you're not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are Juno? Means nothing to me. Maybe I've asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? I'm a mender. Mender. Ah, Valka. Now the picture is for me. Do you not know me, Valka? Remember so far you certainly know nothing about a Norse serpent. What do your prophecies say? The gods give you prophecy, fate, destiny? Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? Gods are dead. Dead. How is that? Are you a god? No. Gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose, but I cannot. Instead now comes a wall of night to consume the pitiful world. Wall of night. The dredge? Dredge? Stone men marching across a long bridge? No, it is darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you, who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine! Return what is mine! Booga booga. Would you fucking stop? Ivan, do you know you're alive? You're alive? How? Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am in Ridgehorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Time is moving slowly. I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you, for a short time at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge, so I took a guess. Came after you. We saw it in Eintar. Are you okay? He tried to turn me to ash after he spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. We could tear the land apart or crush cities if we wanted. What do we do? It could get worse. A prophecy of the gods I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded like the serpent's supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is sweeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked an anthill. Are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower's here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. All of the Sunder. Why the mortal one? Bellower, that was the worst of luck. I would have to come to me, but we'll have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Eintart and meet me in Sigerholm. Juno will have to make it to Sigerholm. Bellower's about to overtake us. The Var won't listen to a thing. I find a way, do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigerholm. Go. And Ivan, yes, I love you. I love you. I know it's not like that, Dad. He saved Ivory, Mitch saved the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I? For a couple days. How do you feel? Juno, she's alive. I need to meet her and take her home. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor on the Mender Council. She contacted me. Contacted you how? She's not like most Menders. What happened to her since I passed out? The Varl are holding the dredge back, but barely. Bellower's disappeared. Ivor's still out of it. He can loot in a couple hundred Varl to Arborang. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Stigger home. Juno's going to meet us there. Stigger home. That's got to be a week away at least, and just abandon Hydro. Maybe, or no, I could destroy the godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but Urinder will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things. Why won't he? I can't completely understand it myself. Last time I mentioned it, he made mine very clear. He'll let the city, the rest of the world, fall before the damn bridge. Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but this bridge wasn't made to fall. It would take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. I mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We must leave and let the Varl die to give us a head start. It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. Bellower. Look, I know things are. It's a long story. How do I know history? We're from a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how men and Varl were made, the Loom Mother, the other gods? In the First Great War, the armies of men and Varl hated each other, and they fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the dredge, and they were such a threat that unless men and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that was held ever since. Second War Great began generations later. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl who washed the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sunder, powerful dredge warlords and weavers like Bello. He was there at the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of Menders went forth, finally sent the Sunder and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since, well, until now. Those Menders were called Volca. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline, so another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out right before us. What about the serpent? That's another story. There's nothing in the Mender libraries about that thing. I saw you the dredge returning. That seems likely. Considering options, I need time to think about this. Maybe it's going to be quick. There has to be some way to. I can't believe the world would be so stubborn. Speak to her and to yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe I'll have more luck, or maybe he'll put your head on a pike. Rook, I hate to put all this on your shoulders, but I got a few friends here. Come on, decision quickly. The way we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigurd home. Juno will know what to do. Destroy bridge. That's still a stupidly small amount. Fucking renown considering all the shit I did. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. So thank you for watching. If you enjoy watching this, check out my other games. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to change my stream thing before streaming. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment. I'm gonna play this, playing Assassin's Creed. Bioshock Infinite is all uploaded, so it's releasing every day, Monday through Fridays, 10:30 until that's done, and then probably more Assassin's Creed will come until I'm done. Probably all Assassin's Creed, and then I'll have to pick some other games to do after that. So we'll see. So thank you for watching. Catch you guys next time. Calvin out. Bye.